What? They gonna get paid?
I can't come on the camera, bro.
You got things to
My boy Step.
My guy.
What it do?
Poppin'. We making it work.
Mikey Elliot, Mr. Put It On Tape, aka one time for the fun time. You know somebody, show somebody here with Mr. SPORTSLIFE, Beat Dog, Facts yourself.
Facts.
Man, what's on your mind, Beat Dog?
Man, not a whole lot, man. We just grinding, man. Grinding every day. Like you said, man, sports life is a lifestyle. So we just getting it in, man. We trying to always make sure we doing something every day to progress to the next level.
Man, for the people who don't know who you are or where you came from, tell the people about yourself a little bit, SPORTSLIFE brand, how they all got started.
Okay, well, first off, my name is Step Allmond. First full name is Stephen Allmond, but it's short for Step. Man, Face Life Sports started a while ago, I would say around 2015, when I had my first 7-on-7 football tournament at Central High School. We had it around Christmas time in December, on Christmas break, man. All the athletes was back home, and we just put on the big tournament. We had already been playing 7-on-7 football when I graduated from high school, like every summer when all my guys would come back for for summer break. So like one of my partners was like, man, we need to do a camp. We need to do a tournament or something like this. So I was like, all right, well, I got the Face Life Sports thing. It wasn't really getting off the ground like that. It was something new, just playing around with it. And I just ended up putting it out there at the last minute, bro. Like Christmas break started like on the 22nd or something like that. I started promoting for the tournament, bro, like the beginning of December. So I had like 1 month to promote for the tournament, put it all out there, bro. I kid you not, all kind of athletes was out there. Dedrick Thomas, that's at Mississippi State. Anthony Miller was out there. They would play for Christian Brothers, and then went to Memphis, now in the NFL. A lot of different people was out there, man. So that's pretty much how it started. There was like, this is what sparked everything to get rolling. Okay.
And so from that point on to now, you've been rolling for more than a few years now. How's everything been for you? Where do you see SPORTSLIFE, Face Life moving forward in the future, going towards the future?
Man, it's definitely growing, and it has evolved big time. Like overall, where I wanted to go to, like eventually I want to kind of get us a venue, get us a building. Cause what I do mostly, like I train athletes, middle school, high school athletes, adults as well. So, but this mainly what I do is sports specific training. Then we also do like mentoring and highlights. I got a partner I do ACT preps with and stuff like that, just for athletes overall. So like moving forward, I think that's the main thing that we want to do. We probably want to eventually get a venue, moving forward. My guy Mikey, man, Mr. Put It On Tape, man. Tell us a little bit about when you first started, what you was doing, and then like what inspired you to keep going until now.
I started filming about age 24, 25. Around the house, I just always wanted to put myself on tape, doing wild stuff, because I knew that would translate to views. At the time, I was kind of caught on it. I'm not really caught up on it now, but at the time, I was like, well, let's start, filming, put myself on tape. We'll get a lot of views, a lot of activity, whatever. And people start sharing my videos, and that kind of transitioned to me interning with a sports company in the city. I interned for a few years, and I ended up kind of, breaking myself off from that company and started my own brand, Mikey Elliot Productions. Around 2016, put it on tape one time for the fun time, and it just kind of blew up from there. And so my sole purpose is to, put kids on tape around the city who maybe don't get the exposure they need, and they contact me, and I make them a highlight. Obviously, I still kind of follow some of the top tier players in the league, but my job specifically is to get those players who don't get the exposure they need, And we just do it like that. And we're just trying to build a brand, keep it moving. And we just, doing it big.
And I remember, bro, like when you said that you took about 8 months off and you didn't do
remember
nothing.
that?
Bro,
you remember that?
You didn't do nothing at all, bro. I remember that, and then I specifically remember a time where I went through that as well. Like, I kid you not, bro. Like, I literally was, broke down to my brother, bro. Like, just from everything that I was doing, bro. And I told him, I was like, bro, I don't want anything to do with sports no more. I don't care nothing about Face Life Sports, nothing about Sports Life 901, bro. I'm done. Don't ask me nothing about no sports stuff. Like, I'm not doing no more highlights, training, nothing of that, bro. Like, I went through that phase. Yep. So when you said you had took that 8 months off, bro, I did the same thing. I don't think I took this as much as 8 months, but I took some time out to myself, bro. But the thing about it is that when something is for you, bro, it's for you. Like regardless if you take a break from it or not, bro, you can't run from it. It's gonna be there all the time. And this was the main thing that kind of kept me going throughout my life. Like no matter what I was going through, or no matter what type of obstacles I was facing and stuff like that, I could always kind of turn to sports. Like that was my crutch. You know how a lot of people depend on other different things. Like for me, it was sports for me. Like working out, training, you know, trying to stay fit. That was the stuff that kept me going. So even when I got down, when I didn't know what I was gonna do, I still was like going. I still was going through that, like still doing it. That's why when people see me now, they be like, bro, how you so passionate about what you do and stuff like that? This is just cause this is what I do. Like it's a real deal of lifestyle. So like to a lot of people, bro, like I would say that too. Like you gotta keep going. Like stay persistent, bro.
And not to cut you off, but like you played sports in high school.
Yep.
I did as well. Like I tell everybody, I wasn't the best athlete in high school. I wasn't the greatest player, but I was decent.
Right.
And I think, you know, me playing ball, you know, growing up as a kid, having that passion as a kid kind of translated over to the camera. And I tell everybody, like that editing, bro, that's like my playground. Like I love the film, I love to put it on tape. But when I get behind that keyboard and I got my hands on them keys, bro, man, it's like, it's just something that come out of me, bro. I love it. So to anybody that's, you know, looking to start their own business, their own company, or haven't found their passion, bro, all I say is, man, follow your heart, bro.
Oh yeah.
It'll lead you where you want to get to.
Oh yeah.
So with that being said, Sequoia Allmond, your sister, became the first female athlete to participate in the first 48. A lot of discussions and talks have been had about the disparity between, you know, WNBA players, NBA players, particularly with the money that they make. What are your thoughts on that?
Man, I think, well, for one thing, you gotta think about, I think the NBA been around longer than the WNBA. And, you know, of course, when it comes to athletics, like the young men and boys are more favored than girls anyway when it comes to just the sports world in general. Because first of all, it's more sports for men than it is for women, right? You see what I'm saying? So I think right now, at this moment, back then, oh, okay, you got NBA, WNBA, this much, that much. But right now, I think the sports world is evolving so freaking much, dude. Like, it's evolving so fast to the point to where it's like, okay, now we need this WNBA cut off a cap salary to be rose too. Being a part of the sports world right now, I think the WNBA need to catch up some, you know, when it comes to like endorsements, salary caps, like all type of stuff like that, bro. Exposure, everything.
I think you hit it on the head. Like, for a lot of people who don't know, you know, back in the 80s, you know, Magic Johnson signed a 25-year, $1 million a year contract. Yeah. And at that time, that was considered a lot of money.
Right.
But you got players like Chris Paul making $40 million a year, Steph Curry making 45, LeBron damn near making 50. And also too, I mean, it's, you know, just genetically known that women are not as athletic as men. So to say that they should be paid equally, I don't agree with that, but I do think that the pay should be a little bit more than what they're getting now. Because I think I did some research on it. The average WNBA salary is around $75K a year, and the average, you know, top salary for top tier players is like $115,000.
Yeah,
the 15 men in the league making $500K a year.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So what's your thoughts on that?
And I think like the last time, it was like 75. Really like within your rookie year for the WNBA, I think your first contract maybe like 50 racks, like 50,000, and then after like 3 years, once you like kind of prove yourself, then you move up to like 75. Then veteran status, you get about 115, 120. But when you think about it, you go on the other side with the NBA. They rookie contracts, they get about $5 million.
5, 6, 7 million.
Off the muscle. Then you gotta think about that they lottery picks too. So they automatically like they getting $5 million contracts. Then they get endorsement deals off the muscle because they the lottery pick 1 through 15. You got Nike, Under Armour, Adidas. Now you got Puma, Converse, and brands like that that's coming back in the game trying to grab all these players and endorse them. So they getting checks before they even touch the court in the NBA. And then you come on the girls side, on the women's side, like if you really a nice player, then you might get an endorsement. or I don't even know what they do lottery pick wise for WNBA, or you might be on a commercial every now and then. Like it's just too, it's a hit or miss with women. Right. But with the NBA, like it's automatically like if you got that work, you finna be exposed for sure.
But why do you think that is? Or do you think it has anything to do with the fact that they are women? What do you think the reasons for that?
I think, well, you made a good point before we started when you said that first of all, women are not as athletic as men. That's off the muscle. People want to see people dribbling a certain way, want to see people dunking, want to see people shooting like Steph Curry from half court. When it's all said and done, even though it's a sports, even though it's a game, it's still entertainment.
Right.
This is what's selling.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So when it comes to the WNBA, girls basketball is just so straight up and down, bro. Right. Like this is why you hear a lot of people saying that they would rather coach girls than boys in basketball, because the girls gonna do exactly what you want them to do. The boys gonna add a little pizzazz, they gonna do a little jelly, they might pull up from half court, they trying to go at each other. Right. This entertainment, people like to see that stuff. Right. You see what I'm saying? Like think about it last year when James was at East, right. James Wilder. Bro, games was packed every time. Yep. Cause they knew a guy was 7 foot in the gym, and they knew every time he got the ball, he was gonna rock the rim.
What's the possibility of him having an electric play?
Right. They knew they was coming to see something. Then you got girls, like you come back on Sequoia's side with the girls basketball, you might have a few people come to Sequoia because they know she got really good handles.
Right. They want to see that.
They want to see that. They ain't saying they know that she a good player, but they like, man, she can dribble too. She can come through a double team, blah blah blah. People want to see that. That fascinates them. Right. So there's one thing I would think that keeps it separated is the entertainment side. So this is what I think, bro. Cause you gotta think about it. Like back then, like we weren't thinking about no girls dunking. Bro, you got girls coming out of high school now catching lobs and stuff like that now, bro. So just who to say that they won't end up getting like $1 million contract or $500K? You know what I'm saying? So it's a possibility that that'll happen.
I perfectly agree. So we're gonna transition to, Sequoia being the first, female athlete to participate in the first 48. Do you see that becoming a trend?
You know what? Possibly. I think so. With her being the first young lady to play.
And what was her thought process behind it? What made her do that?
This the thing. When Sequoia first started playing basketball, bro, she started with boys. Okay. She didn't start with girls, bro. She started playing with boys. That's why when the video was posted, a lot of guys really wasn't surprised, because most of the guys is the same age as her now. That's who she played when she was younger. So she started off with that, bro. She started off with that. Now, I think that we'll open up the floodgate for other young ladies to come in and eventually play more with boys. But I mean, I don't know. It's a different type of mentality you gotta have to play with boys, right, man. Like, cause when Sequoia first started, bro, like she got roughed up. A lot of people saying the video we posted, they was like, oh, well, they playing off her, they not really playing defense. Yeah, okay, cool. She'll still bust you up though. Right. That's the thing about it. Why? Because she came from there. Right. This is like her natural habitat, so she know what to do. She know how to act. She know how to play. But so I think it's a good possibility that girls can play more with boys in the first 48. Mm-hmm. And look, think about this, bro. Okay, we was just talking about how the sporting world is evolving, right? Another topic that came up a while ago that me and my bro was talking about was that, bro. Think about if a woman would get drafted in the NBA. No, look, I see, like, take everything out of your mind, have a clean slate mind. Right. A clean slate mind. Think about the possibility if a woman can get drafted in the NBA. Not talking, it don't have to be lottery pick, it don't have to be first round. What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
My initial thoughts, it'll never happen.
Right.
It's too much, I think it's too much sexism in the world, and right. I don't think the league would allow it. Right. I mean, where was she? Like, would she be in the locker room with them? Or what?
But no, that's just the thing. It's just not saying Sequoia specifically. I'm just saying in general. That's why I was saying just have a clean slate. Like,
would she travel with the team? Where was she changing and
that's the thing. This is what we didn't get that deep into. Right. But I'm just talking about as of right now, a woman getting drafted in the NBA.
My initial thoughts, not digging deep, it'll never happen.
Right. Okay. And you know what? That's when you like automatically thinking off the muscle. That's what I would think as well. When you sit back and just okay. NBA started at this time. WNBA started at that time. Okay. Girls or women were doing this back then. Never thought a woman to be dunking at all. Now women are dunking. Never thought women to have handles like AI.
I see where you're going.
Like that. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like the possibility may be slim to none, but it's like just that spark, bro.
I see where you're going because Becky Hammond, who's I think in the top, who's a top Spurs assistant coach now, played in WNBA, and now she's one of the top 3 coaches in the Spurs, I think, hierarchy behind Popovich.
Who would ever thought that, bro?
10 years ago, who would have never thought that?
At all.
But man, that's tough.
That's tough. And then think about it, bro. Think about just that possibility. And I just found out about this fact not too long ago in the summertime. Ashley Shields,
who was GOAT, by the way.
Who's super cold.
Hey,
super cold.
I'm not letting nobody speak bad on her name, bro.
Super cold, bro.
If you speak bad on her name, I'ma see you.
Look, bro. Hey, but facts. Hey, she did, bro. Bro, like, this a fact that I just got, and I hope I'm saying it right. Ashley Shields was the first JUCO player to come out of junior college to get drafted in the WNBA, bro.
Hey.
Came from Southwest. Bro, JUCO.
She raw, bro.
So just think, you see what I'm saying?
Work some of you niggas.
Bro, you see what I'm saying?
She'll work some of you dudes, bro.
It's just that possibility. Just that possibility, bro. Like, she's still right now the first woman ever to get drafted.
She still right now got that work.
And she right now, she like the first. She's still the only woman that got drafted to the WNBA from Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So it's real legend, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Really, so it's like
got the opportunity to be just like that. To be just like that.
And a lot of other girls do too.
Well, I mean, India Buford,
bro,
great. You know, it's a great.
There's a lot of girls in the city. There's a lot of girls in the city with potential, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and then you gotta think about it. The stuff that's available now, like that stuff wasn't available when
the training and technology, bro.
You had to get it out the mud for real, bro.
100.
So now it's like you come post no picture of Ashley back then and get 50,000 views. We just post videos of course, it's done there like 50 racks, like 50,000 views. You see what I'm saying? Back then you had to really get it out the mud. So the sports world is evolving, dude. Yep. It might happen long after we gone, but they gonna have this video to look back and see. Like Step and Mike talked about this in 2019. So it's just that possibility, bro. That's all.
Well, hey, it's been a great conversation, been great dialogue with my boy Step. So we're gonna leave it to y'all. What are your thoughts on what we talked about? Do you feel like this is gonna be a new trend for female athletes in the city, let alone the state, let alone the nation? And what are your thoughts on the pay disparity between the WNBA and the NBA? Do you feel like WNBA players should get paid equally, or even partial to what the NBA players make, or even half? Your thoughts? Man, my boy Step, appreciate you, bro.
Always.
Mikey Elliot, Mr. Put It On Tape one time for the fun time. Step Allmond, Face Like Sports, Big Dog Status.
Yes, sir.
I'm rocking with you, bro. The strong way, not the wrong way. You feel me?
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you big time, bro.
We out.